Good morning, everybody. How you doing, Chuck? Colorado Springs, magnetic connections. How we doing today? All right, we're gonna go with 15 seconds on the slow-mo. Alright, I have no way of sound checking the audio. We do have the new mics hooked up. Hopefully they're working. Once we get driving, you guys can let me know. I am headed to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, picking up a load going to El Paso. Now the only thing about this mic is I'm gonna have to get a wireless charger of some type for the phone, because it does not charge, I don't think, plugging it up through the base. Give me just a few minutes to get up to land speed here, and we'll see how it does like that. Tasha is not with us today. Her doctor's appointment is until, what was it, the 5th? The 4th? So we'll have to come back in week or two to pick her up. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Cat Mom. Good morning, Colorado Springs. And now, I want to try the mic with just regular talking, not talking real loud. So just let me know if you guys can't hear me. Yeah, I left Haber with her. It'd be much easier for him, because he would rather be with her as with me. Not saying that he don't love me, but he loves his mama. Ain't doing that. Tasha. Tasha's got my sound check phone, so yeah, like I said, I won't be able to sound check it once we get up to speed and everything. But I do, pretty sure I plugged it up earlier when I plugged it in to see if it was going to charge while I was running the microphone. I don't think it's going to charge through that outlet. I think I definitely have to get a wireless charger of some type, magnet or something. Oh, I love you too, Tasha. Stretch out this view for a minute. Just for a minute. Kick in this Jake brake and see how it sounds. It still sounds pretty good. They fixed the road this morning. Damn son of a guns. Yeah, we're going to drive up Mont Eagle. What my plans to do today is, now we've picked up from this place at least 4 times before. So now this is what my plans is. I'm going to shut the live stream off about maybe 10 miles before we get there. And I'm actually, I want to vlog it, like do a trucking vlog into the place, because I've done that before, but I wasn't happy with the way it turned out, so I never did upload it. And then that way, plus too, it'll split our stream in half. We won't have to worry about going over any. No speeding tickets. No speeding tickets. Good morning, San Honey. But yeah, we're going to hit Mont Eagle, go up it. Going to Murfreesboro, which is, just on the other side of Mont Eagle. It ain't too far beyond it. We're actually going to do 2 different streams today, because like I said, I want to try to do a vlog of going in. I wasn't happy with the last one that I did, so I don't think I ever even uploaded it. I don't think. And the thing is I've not hooked my drone up to the phone since I got the new phone. So I'm hoping that I can get it hooked up and throw a little drone footage in with it. Ain't that Angie? That's what I'm hoping. I got Tasha's big camera, so what my plans are for on the vlog is doing the GoPro point of view. If I can get my drone hooked up, I'm going to throw it up in the sky, and then we'll do a backing video, or do the backing in with the camera and the GoPro, the POV, just swapping them back and forth. Indeed, that is the link to Angie and Rick's Family Adventures. If you hadn't had a chance to go by there, swing by there, let them know Ride Along Gang sent you by. Excellent channel. She does do live streams and uploads. I don't think she does very long live streams. I've not been able to catch any of her live streams, but she does do live streams and uploads. I think the new mic is going to be excellent, but I am going to have to find me a wireless charger. I'm pretty definite on that. But now wait a minute, so we gotta turn this fan on and see how it sounds with the fan as well. Hopefully the fan don't interfere too much. I don't have it just now plugged it up. Clarksville, Tennessee. Did not know that. road we're picking up will be going to El Paso. Now I don't know how far we'll make it today. That all depends on how long it takes them to load us up once we get up here to Murfreesboro. How you doing, Corey? Well, we got back on the road a little quicker than I anticipated. I kind of had a feeling that this was going to happen when they wouldn't move it around for me, because see, what I tried to do was, after I found out the doctor's appointment got moved, or after they called and moved the doctor's appointment to the 4th, I tried to get them to let me do one more run before we come in, because being onion season, they don't want any of us staying in 5 to 7 days like we normally do. They don't mind any other time of the year, but during onion season, they want us to come in, get our business done, and get back out. It only lasts through the summer, so it's not that big a deal, except for when something like this happens. No, I haven't seen that. Velociraptor. Okay, Angie does 1 hour, any hour long live streams Monday night, and try to upload 3 times a week. So she does have a good channel. She does have a very good channel. Nope, we won't get the pants scared off of us or our eardrums busted for the next week or so. Now, the other day, the bullhorns had actually fell forward. I don't think anybody noticed it. I didn't notice it till we got home. They didn't fall forward, real bad, but they did fall forward a little bit. So, if you notice, right on each side of Rudy's horns, we got metal straps up now. So I did have to go and actually get some metal straps. I don't know what made me think that the zip ties was going to be that good, but we did have to go get metal straps and really winch it down. And it had to have happened on the way from Atlanta to the house, because I didn't notice it like that before that. I don't know if maybe the rain caused it, the little bit of rain that we run through on the way home. I'm not real sure. I think that might have been what done it. But we tightened it down, so now we shouldn't have a problem with it slipping or sliding or anything now. Hit that like button so we don't have to scroll it. Wait a minute, I forgot to give y'all guys some popcorn. Popcorn for everybody. And now I'll be moving the mic around to different locations. Right now I've got it, I just so happen to have a shirt on that has a pocket on it. I've got it on the pocket right now. But where I think I'm going to put it at is actually on the seat belt, maybe. We'll see. See how that works out. And I did not test the distance on it to see how far away we could walk away from it. I didn't do that, but I know I can walk halfway around the house. $10.4 on that. Now see, this is the fan's running right now, and now the fan's off, which we need the fan to keep it cool. But like I said, I don't think it charges through the microphone port. So let me see. Yeah, no, it don't charge through the microphone port. Which I don't know. I guess that charges the microphone port only. So when our battery starts running down, I'll have to unplug the microphone port to charge it. In which case we can use the Bluetooth if need to be. Now I hadn't ate anything this morning, but I don't think I'm gonna stop. Not at the Cleveland pilot anyway. I may wait till either we get to the Loves or the pilot up on Mont Eagle, something like that. 'Cause I'm not real hungry right now. I do like not having to yell or not having to talk at a high pace or very loud vocals. Just relax talking right now, which this still might be a little loud for Tasha when she's back there sleeping. We'll see on that part on down the road. And I do have a time lapse, James. I hadn't uploaded it yet. I have a time lapse. I may upload that in the next day or two. Coming from Mont Eagle Mountain to Cleveland, Tennessee. We got the entire mountain coming eastbound, and then all the way to the exit to Cleveland, Tennessee. May upload that here before too long. It's like 6 minutes, I think. What we do is we pick up onions in Ocoee, New Mexico. We bring them to Florida, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina. We've took one load to Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and that's during the summertime. That's it. That's all we do. But now we don't necessarily pick up onions to go back. We'll pick up something else to take us back to Ocoee, New Mexico, which usually what we've done this summer is every single one of our loads pretty much has took us either to Dallas, Houston, El Paso, somewhere along that lines. They try to get us to El Paso every time, and then we just shoot from El Paso up to Ocoee. But yeah, all summer long, that's what it consists of. After we've got like 2 more weeks, I think, of these onions, and then the onions will be over and done with, and we won't be doing any more southeastern runs other than the loads that brings us in on home time. And which won't necessarily be onions, but that's the only southeastern runs we'll be doing after summer. After summer, we'll move back to the Midwest and the West. Let me tell you about the hot sauce. That stuff was hot. I ain't got no lies to tell. I ain't kidding nobody. It was hot. The hot sauce, the Mad Dog 357. If you watched the video, we put the last dab up after it from the Hot Ones challenge. Nothing, absolutely nothing compared to that Mad Dog 357. I mean, absolutely nothing. The comparison of that Mad Dog 357 and the last dab from Hot Ones was about like well, it was about like taking and dipping a nugget in McDonald's barbecue sauce. That's about how hot it felt compared to the last dab felt compared to the 357. And now that stuff actually made my stomach hurt yesterday all day. Not real bad, not excruciating, but I felt it all day yesterday. Or for the rest of the day, because I think it was 5 o'clock when we done it. And it hurt for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's severe right there. And I'm not even sure that we got the hottest of that Mad Dog 357, because I was thinking that it come in like a little jelly form in a real small bottle. So I'm thinking that there's actually actually a bottle of that 357 that's hotter than what we got a hold of yesterday, and man, that stuff was hot. And I think I did dip it 3 times, but that's probably the only 3 times I'll ever dip that stuff in my life. I don't think I'll ever do it again. And if this is your first time with the Ride Along Gang, welcome to the gang. But we'll definitely pick this load up out to El Paso. From El Paso, we'll go up to Ocoee. I'm not sure what load we'll bring back, where it'll go to. But that's a definite, from this point as we know right now. T-shirts, heck yeah. One thing I found out about these bullhorns is maybe not so much with them little ones, which I didn't take off, they're still on the truck, but them longhorns are a lot like fingernails. When they get wet, if there's any like broke parts in it, it wants to peel. So I'm definitely going to have to find me some clear coat and put on them to stop that peeling process off of it. Powerball 202 million, Mega Millions 20 million. How you doing, Callens? If that affected the microphone or not. Mute worked fine. Microphone back on. Mama Zell, how you doing? If I can get somebody to throw Mama Zell's link up, she does do live streams and upload as well. Big time supporter of this channel, so if you guys can hop over there and support her, that'd be awesome. her, let her know Ride Along Gang sent you by. When you go to Angie's, let her know that Ride Along Gang sent you by. Hit the like button here. Don't forget to do that for us, please. That helps us out a great deal. Especially hitting that 100 mark. The more YouTube likes to throw us up in recommendations, so that'd be awesome. Alright, looks like we got $116 miles to our pickup. Which, like I said, we're gonna shut this live stream off about maybe 10 miles before we get to the pickup. We have live streamed into this pickup before, so I want to do a vlog type video going in, which I've done before. I just wasn't happy with, so I want to redo it. See if we can't get us a good vlog type video going up. And now, I don't know if I'll actually be able to get this done or not, but I did bring our side mount cameras this time. I figure for the week or two that Tasha's not on the truck, I might get somewhat kind of bored. So I may see if I can get the side mount cameras hooked up while I'm by myself, and then that way we can upload videos of the point of view with side views and all that. Now, as far as live streaming, the particular cameras that I've got, I won't be able to live stream unless I just like set my phone in front of the camera, which anybody that's ever tried to video a video knows what that looks like. And that'll give me time to get my phone charged back up, because this battery goes quick on the Note. I'm going to turn the fan back off. We really don't need it as long as the phone's not plugged up. That fan's mainly to keep it cool while it's plugged up. So we should get to our pickup at around noon today, 12:30 or 11:30 or noon. And our appointment time is at 2, which it will either get loaded or that'll give me enough time to get the drone set up, because I want to set the drone up to throw into the vlog video. And like I said, I hadn't set the drone up since I got the new phone. I hadn't flown the drone. It's like we're losing a lane up here. 2 lanes closed. So we're going from 4 lanes down to 2 lanes. We are in Chattanooga, Tennessee, 9 miles from the, oh, that's the 2459 split. We're not, the 2475 split, we're not quite that far away from, I don't think. We might be, but so I'm talking at a pretty regular rated, not real loud voice. So if you guys are hearing me talk pretty good, then that's good, because I'm not straining at all to talk right now. Right on. I'm glad it does, because it wasn't cheap. It was expensive. That's the reason why I didn't order it to start with, because of the price that it was. And oh, let me tell you, when I first got it, I'll have to show you guys, like on a video or something. The receiver for the mic plugs into the phone, right? It's just like a plug and play. Plugs up into your charging outlet. Okay. It's got 2 different adapters. It's got one for the Android and it's got one for the iPhone. They're removable. Okay, well, I put the Android adapter on, plugged it up. It took me hours to actually get the mic working. I couldn't get it working, and I was so freaking frustrated. And come to find out, I just didn't have the adapter slid far enough back. It was keeping it from working. I almost chucked that thing right out the window because I couldn't get it working. And then something told me to try it one more time, and when I did, I pushed it till I noticed that it went a little farther than it was going the first time. That's all it was just the adapter. Oh, and see, the thing is about this is we've got 2 mics, which means that we can, put a mic on me and a mic on Tasha if we want to. We can put a mic on me or a mic down, like below the dashboard, where you can maybe hear the engine a little better. Got 2 mics. We might even actually be able to put it outside and listen to the outside noise. And it's got the hang on, I'll show you. So it blocks out wind. We might actually be able to put one on the door and get some real outside noises. We'll see how that works out. I probably won't do that though until I can actually sound check it myself to see how it sounds. I don't know though. I could do it here in a few minutes. Can't never tell. Yeah, it was $350 for it. But it will hook up to your phone, and it'll hook up to a camera. It'll hook up to your GoPro. Come on. God, some people. How many miles till we reach the mountain? Probably about maybe. 70-ish, something like that. But that's the reason why I didn't want to get the mics, because they was $350. And in the videos that I watched, it didn't show anything about them hooking up to a phone, so I didn't know if they was compatible with phones or not. I wanted it from the day I watched the video, but I didn't know if they was compatible with phones or not. And that was the main reason why I wanted it, was for the live streams. So I waited on getting it. When I seen Mudpig with his and that it works with the phone, he was telling me that it does work with the phone. I went ahead and ordered it. The only thing is we started the stream 42 minutes ago according to my counter. My phone battery had 97% charge, and in 42 minutes the phone battery's run down to 80% charge. I can't charge it right now and run the mic, because for some reason or other it doesn't charge through the receiver. So I am definitely going to have to get which I do have a wireless charger, but I don't like it. It's not that good. But if push comes to shove, we can try the wireless charger. Maybe. So I know that's how Phil's got his set up. Mudpig, he's got his with his phone's he's got a wireless charger hooked to it. So I know that's how he's got his phone hooked up. Yeah, these notes, they use mine. I mean, it uses battery at a quickness, and it charges very slow. That's the bad thing. It's how slow it charges. It charges way slower than the other phone that I had. See, where if I let this phone get down to 70%, it takes all day running the live stream, charging it to get it to charge back up to 100%. Is that crazy, Jenny? How you doing? Where the other phone, it just took a few hours. Even if I let it run down to 20%, it just took a few hours to charge it back up while running the live stream. Just to see how it sounds. But the dead cat part is back in the bag, so won't be able to put it out there without y'all catching excessive wind noise. know, it would probably catch excessive wind noise, so. Tons at a time, saving the planet. Well, see, I can attach the mic to the curtain where she actually, of course, anybody that's seen that clip that Colorado Springs shared, where she actually sticks her head out the curtain and hollers when she first wakes up. If we got the mic stuck to the curtain there, oh wow. Welcome to East Ridge. I pretty much rained the whole time I was off, so I really didn't get to do anything as far as filming goes. Or not that I really didn't get to do anything. And that train apparently, oh yeah, speaking of train, that reminds me. Uh-oh. Not good. hopefully it'll be alright. I guess we'll find out in 2 days. I didn't even think about the bottle. But when we got home the other day, and I was unloading the truck, the guy that drives the train pulled up like 10 minutes after I shut the live stream off, the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. And when I was getting the clothes from the truck to the car, Tasha had walked around to the back of the truck, and the engineer on the train was telling her that he watches our videos sometimes, where he had seen the truck parked, and we had the magnets on the doors. He actually watches our videos from time to time, because I've got the magnets off the doors right now. He thought we stopped doing videos. Yeah, had it not been onion season, then taking the extra few days off, it wouldn't have been no big deal, no problem. But with it being onion season, they want to get as many of the last loads out as they can. So with them swapping her doctor's appointment after we was already picked up our load bringing us home, that's what messed it up. See, had they called 2 days earlier, then I probably could have got our home time moved to where we would have been going in today or tomorrow, rather than on the 30th. I thought on the way down that all of my videos, as far as uploads goes, time lapse, and which I hadn't uploaded it yet. I've done it, but I hadn't uploaded it. Going up the river, I never started any of them before we hit the bridge. I started all of them after we hit the bridge. That would have been good to have started before we hit because they tore the old bridge out right down there at the bottom of the river. Would have been awesome had I started it before we got on the bridge rather than after, since the bridge is no longer there. Southern Pride. Oh, look at that motorcycle he carries back here on the back with him. See, that would be the only reason I would want to do like a flatbed. That would be the only reason I would want to do like flatbed, and it's been able to carry a motorcycle with us during our trips. How you doing, Kyle Jordan? Speaking of Kyle's, if Kyle makes it in, Evil Gamer, everybody wish him a happy birthday. Well, how you been, Yukon? Been a long time. Been on vacation. Yeah, it has been. They're finally starting to lower the prices around these areas. That River Ryan. I think I got that said right. River Ryan, the Nova Star. Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. Yeah, I was wondering just a few days ago, Yukon, how you was doing. Hadn't heard from you in a while. Glad to see you all right. We got a hitcher. He's not walking, he's just hitchhiking. Dealt with some pretty bad back pain, but it's better now. You know what scares me is when I have just sudden back pains and they go away quick, is that it's kidney stones. That always worries me whenever I have just a out of the blue back pain, and then they don't last too awful long. Sometimes they might last all day, but sometimes just maybe a half a day. But when they're out of the blue like that, it always worries me that I'm about to pass a kidney stone. Hello, James Ewing. I probably won't ever stop calling you Ewing. No, I don't think so. I think, well, on the way out, after we get loaded, yeah, we might do it. Which will be on the next stream, because I'm going to stop this stream before about 10 miles before we get there to see if I can make a decent vlog video. Back to driving, heck yeah. We might actually take that 840 on the way out. I don't know if we'll either take the or go through Nashville. I'm not real sure yet. Vacation next year. That sounds nice. South America. Big old lighthouse on the mountain there. Andrew. How you doing? Alright, now I moved the mic to the seatbelt. You guys can let me know if it makes any kind of sound difference, if my voice is louder. It is a little bit closer to my mouth now. Going to the falls. Welcome to Georgia. Just barely ate breakfast. I hadn't ate anything this morning. And this is probably the position that I'll leave the mic in most of the time. We'll see after we get Tasha back on the truck how it sounds for her, because we might move it over towards like the center or something. But for the most part, we'll probably leave it right here where it's at on the seat belt. That way I don't have to try to clip it to my collar. Don't sound any different, right? That's good. It's good that it don't sound no different. Welcome to Georgia, if I didn't say that. We're in Georgia for just a brief moment. Then we'll be back in Tennessee here in just a couple of miles. Alright, you come, be careful out there, be safe. Appreciate you stopping in. Lex. Name is Bobby. Yeah, we are just west of Chattanooga. We're in Trenton, Georgia right now. Like I say, we'll be crossing back over here in just a minute or two. Back into Tennessee. I think it's 4 miles of Georgia right through this little stretch. It's either 4 miles or 6 miles. One or the other. Well, how you doing? Dave Host. I'm not sure the NI. What do we got here? We got, according to the truck, we got 85 degrees. So give or take a couple of degrees on that. I think the truck does more like a real field temperature than an actual temperature. I'm going to go ahead and stop up here at this Love's and get me a chicken sandwich or something, because my stomach's starting to growl, and it's either that or get Burger King once we get there. Wait a minute. I might just do the Burger King. Hearing Central Time Zone. Burger King or McDonald's? What do I want? I want to get a chicken sandwich either which way. I thought that was a UFO up there. What is that? that was. It was just above the tree lines. Right there where the mountain dips. Let's see if I can't see it again once we get up there around this curve. Probably not. That was huge, whatever it was. It kind of looked like a blimp. What it looked like when I first seen it, what I thought that it was a freaking water tower up on top of the mountain, but I've never ever noticed a water tower up there before. So I really don't know what that was. We seen a UFO, ladies and gentlemen, or I seen a UFO. I don't know if you guys seen it or not. Our little window speck might have knocked it out of your guys' view. We are heading to Murfreesboro, Tennessee to pick up a load going to El Paso, Texas. Where is that? Yeah, well, I don't eat Burger King's burgers much. About the only thing I eat from Burger King is their original chicken sandwich or their nuggets. Now I do like their nuggets. I'm looking for whatever that was I seen in the sky a minute ago. Atlanta, no. Won't see Atlanta. Well, might be a week before we see Atlanta. I don't know where it went or what it was. I'm gonna have to remember that spot right there though. See if, because like I said, it looked like one of the big huge water towers, but I just don't think that's what it was. Might have been a hot air balloon. Maybe. I can't see it though, so. Burger King is tip top in Switzerland. It's good here. I just don't eat it very much. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide whether I want the McDonald's or the Burger King chicken sandwich. I have no idea. Maybe it was a big water tank. Oh, there it is. Look to the left. What the heck is that a balloon? I don't know. That's probably out of camera view. Let's see if we can't get a look, see what that is. I could get the phone off the mount so you guys can see it. I tell you what, there is a rest area up here. What the heck is that? Whatever it is, it's flying towards the west. I don't think I'll be able to get it on the camera. It looks like a freaking boat. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna pull up. We can't get some camera view. Whatever it is moving too fast. Wait a minute. Okay, look up. Let's see. There it is. Right there in the cloud. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. It's weird looking though. Whatever it is. And it's moving at a pretty good speed. It has to be, but I've never seen oh man, he had 2 dirt bikes on his. It would have to be, but at the speed that it was moving, I've never seen a hot air balloon move that fast. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit better look at it. I'm not gonna stop at the McDonald's. I'll just stop at Burger King to see if I can get a better look at it. And the phone's pretty warm, so I'm gonna have to plug the fan back up. Doesn't say Hunter. You could see it clear. I don't know. I'm gonna catch up to it. I'm not gonna stop at the McDonald's. I'll stop at the Burger King up here and catch up and see if I can get a better look at it anyway. Because the one little dot that y'all was seeing was, well, of course that was a bug on the windshield, but. At least I know I'm not just seeing things. Well, I guess it could be, the balloons that has the propellers and whatnot. Release the drone, there you go. It's moving pretty quick though. See, that's another reason I want to shut the live stream off, because I want to get that drone hooked up to this phone. I've not done it since, like I said, since I replaced my phone. I've not hooked it up, so hopefully it won't be too hard, too big of a deal or too much problem. Alright, we're about to get right beside it. Maybe. I think I'll be able to get up here to be able to. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. I don't think so. But it's possible. We get up here around the trees. If we don't buffer out, we are about to hit our buffer area right up here. It's starting to look a little more like a hot air balloon. A little. knows about though. Alright, look to the left there. It is a hot air balloon. And it looks just like, I mean, it don't look just like, but it's a hot air balloon like the Goodyear plan. I would say it probably is a weather balloon, because it is actually scooped. Let's see if I can twist the camera a little bit, give you guys a second. And you can actually see directional adjustment. It's review right now. We connected back. We're done buffering. Yeah, we're getting ready to hit Mont Eagle. It was just ahead. We passed it now, but on the side of it, it said Shark Week on it. Yeah, it said that it had Discovery Shark Week on it. And it looked like that could have been a bird, but I believe they had a drone flying behind it. Not real sure, not 100%. That would have been cool had it been a UFO. I tell you what would be even cooler would be to ride in that. That would be sweet to be able to ride in something like that. But yeah, it said the Shark Week on it. It was made, you know, just like the Goodyear blend, but it wasn't a Goodyear blend. And what's bad though is that we had to spot it right there in our buffer zone. Would have been cool had it flew over us right through here. I don't know why we buffer out right back there in that area. I mean, it's, well, was it South Pittsburgh? Gauging how fast they swim using drones. I think they had a drone flying behind that. I do believe. Man, it might have been a bird, but I think it was a drone. It's behind us. somewhere back behind us, man. I can't see it anywhere, but it looked like it was making a circle back around to head back in the direction that it just come from, is what it looked to me like it was doing. Yeah, we're just a few miles, maybe 5 miles from Mount Eagle. Happy birthday, Kyle. Happy birthday. Everybody wishing Kyle a happy birthday. Is my microphone still working? I think it is. I'll let you tell everybody your age if you choose to. I already know it, but I'll let you tell everybody. Mic's still working. 10 for on that. Because I unplugged it when I pulled the phone off the mount. I unplugged it was the reason why I was wondering when I plugged it back up if it started working again. Wasn't sure. "37 years old today." Happy 37th birthday, Kyle. We'll throw one more birthday banner up. We'll throw it up on the next stream too, because we are going to stop this stream here in about 40 miles or so that I can do the trucking vlog to the pickup. How you doing, Debbie? And then plus, see, I don't know if we'll get loaded in 30 minutes or 3 hours. It usually averages a couple of hours when we go to this place, but I figure if I stop the video, do the vlog, and then start the video up as we're leaving back out, we won't have to worry about running over any time limits today. And plus, that'll give me time to charge my phone back up a little bit. "7 miles to Mount Eagle." Season, don't wait on anybody. Got to keep them rolling. And I see last year I took a 7-day break right in the middle of onion season, and then another one right at the end. We lost out on a lot of money doing that, and that's what I was trying to avoid this season. I was trying to avoid missing out too much. Doing pretty good. We had to leave Tasha this trip, but we'll be back to pick her up here in a couple of weeks. And now, when we stop this live stream and then start back, you guys will just have to keep an eye out open for it. I'm sure it probably will not send notifications out. It might do it, but because I done the live yesterday at around 5, and then right after the live that I done yesterday, I uploaded a time-lapse video, And then we started our live stream this morning. That's this one that we're on right now is 3 within 24 hours. So the next one probably absolutely won't get. So just keep a periodic eye out for when we start back up. I may do a community post, maybe. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but Mike sounds great. 10 for on that. Our only issue with the mic is I can't charge the phone with the mic plugged up. I'm going to have to get me a wireless charger of some sort. A magnetized one I think was going to be the best. How about hunting for Sasquatches next time? We can do that. Yeah, they don't send out more than 3, and when we stop this one and restart, it'll be the fourth upload within 24 hours. So. Busting that mountain up. Trying to stabilize it looks like. See, we went from in an hour and a half, we went from 95% battery on the phone to 60%. Yeah, we're going up Mount Eagle now. This side's not as harsh as the other side. The other side by far seems steeper. Going down it anyway. Mount Eagle Mountain. And now the pilot that's right up here ahead of us is the one that caught on fire a few months back, the fuel pumps. Hopefully I can get my drone connected to my phone pretty easily. I'm going to try to throw in a aerial shot too with the vlog. So it'll be, like I said, I got Tasha's big camera, I got the GoPro, and then I got the drone. I'm going to try to combine all 3 of them. Not all in one screen, but you know, flipping back and forth. And just trying to get us out a good edited upload. Well, at least one thing. At least we're empty. That makes a huge difference. We was able to just cruise up through there. We could have went up a lot faster than we did, but I just took it easy going through. My TV. There's a lot of onions there. Like I say, while we're driving for these next few days with Tasha not on the truck, I'm gonna see about getting some outside cameras hooked up on my downtime. That way we can add that to the vlogging videos, not to the lives, but to the vlogging videos. Not sure if I'll be able to or not, but we'll see. I would at least like to hook up the one outside cam, if nothing else, which I may not bother with hooking up the rest of them. I got four cameras, but I really mainly just would like to do the one, which may be two. I actually may try to hook up the one that faces in, and then one for the passenger side mirror. That way, when I do the vlogging videos, we can add them clips to it. 3 miles of downgrade. Not real steep on this side going down, but it's steep enough. I forgot about that new loaves that they got up here. See what it's got. I think it might be a Hardee's that it's got. I would rather have Burger King as Hardee's. I was watching Germany Gens last night for a little bit before I went to bed. It was around midnight, I think it was, for us, which put around 6 a.m. for them, or for him. The only thing about Germany Gens is I can't understand anything that he says. That's the only thing about watching his channel. I like it. I like seeing it. But I just can't understand anything that he says. So checked out Germany Gents. He does live streaming over in, I guess it's Germany. Stop by there, let him know, Ride Along Gang sent you by. Very interesting, the small roads that they've got that they drive on, and the difference in how they drive over there. Alright, we're off Montego Mountain now. We got 32 miles to our exit. We're going to run the stream about 25 more miles. We'll shut the stream down. Hopefully be loaded within 3 hours. And then headed to El Paso. Now that's something else that I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about blocking all emojis. That's going to take some time of setting and messing with, but I'm thinking about blocking all the emojis. Giving it some thought, I don't know though. Like I said, because that would actually take some time to set and do. And there's a lot of emojis that they put up that I do have blocked, so I don't know that I may just be wasting my time going through and blocking the emojis. Headed to Memphis, but we should be going through Memphis. We're getting ready. We're going to stop up here in about 43 miles and get loaded, and the load is going to El Paso. Yeah, it's pretty close to the Mexican border. Yeah, we should. Because like I say, I don't know if we'll take 840 or just go through Nashville, but Bob Casey. Plenty of battery on my mic. Plenty of battery. Hadn't used hardly any. But my phone battery, that's a whole different story. I'm pretty sure they've got the magnet, wireless magnet mount chargers. I'll definitely be searching one up along our route here sometime within the next day or two. Try to get one pretty quick. Ripley is about 15 miles from Brownsville. 10-4 on that. I used to travel that route every single day. I would come out of Greenwood, Mississippi and deliver up here to either Jackson or Laverne, Tennessee. Which Jackson was just one day a week. Laverne was all the rest of the days. But I used to travel that route every single day, coming through there. If you ever see any of the Jackie Evans trucks out on the road, James, that's who I drove. I used to drive for him. Delivered, picked up cotton seed hulls and took them to the co-ops. See those hearts? I've got those red hearts. I've got those blocked, and I think that I'm not sure what that first emoji is, but now I know them hearts I've got blocked. So those actually shouldn't be coming through. Well, YouTube makes money off them bots. That's the reason why they don't do anything about them. That's the reason why they get through like they do. They might not make money off of them, but I don't believe that. I believe they do. If I heard it, I might remember it, but I don't remember it right offhand. Hardee's. I really don't want a Hardee's. That help? Open when flash. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I've been to Bulls Gap, Tennessee. It's on the opposite side of the state, ain't it? Over next to Bristol. Plus, while we're at the pickup, I'm gonna watch back on this live, so that way I can hear how the mic is. I know you guys are telling me it's good, but I need to hear it. I need to hear it. Everybody that's in here, remember, when we start our stream back up here after we get loaded, chances are there won't be a notification. You'll just have to keep your eyes out for us. And I imagine we'll probably be there right around the 2-hour mark. Could be longer because our appointment's not till 2 o'clock, but they may load us earlier. That's where comedian Campbell is from originally. I do remember him from Yeehaw. Bull's Gap. The reason why I know Bull's Gap is because I've been to Chicken Fight one time in my life, once, and that's where it was at, was Bull's Gap. And if you ask me if I like chicken fights, well, like I said, I've only been one time in my life, so if that tells you anything. I have been through Manchester during Bonnaroo, and I don't know if maybe I just got lucky with the time that I went through. It wasn't too bad, but like I say, I imagine I got lucky on the time that I went through, and I missed a lot of the heavy traffic, because they got signs up and everything, detours for you to take. And I've heard that it's pretty bad. Like I say, I got lucky, I'm sure. 6 likes to 100. Can we get 6 more up before I end this stream? I am going to end it here soon. So if we can get 6 more thumbs up, that'd be awesome. How you doing, Super Trucker? If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it for us before we shut down. We got a few more minutes on the stream. Right there. We're about 24 miles away. says to exit off on exit 97, which we're not going to do. We're going to go on up. According to the truck, we got 88 degrees here in Manchester, Tennessee. Final few lights, 10 for on that. Yep, looks like we just need what, 3 more? 3 or 4 more. We may hit it, we may not. If we don't, that's alright. If we do, that's great. How you doing, Crazy Cat? I remember seeing you over in Ernie's this morning. We do appreciate Ernie sending people over, and we send people over to Ernie's as much as possible. He is a great live stream trucking channel. So if you hadn't been by Semi-Scratching Ernie's channel, swing by there and check him out. Especially while we're doing this load here after we shut the live stream down. Swing over there, see where he's at, see how he's doing. Let him know Ride Along Games sent you by. I know he'll appreciate it. Semi-Scratching Ernie, he runs Monday through Friday. He goes home on the weekends. He does do trucking travel. And he does these scratch-off tickets on his live streams. And I think he was in Atlanta last week, so he travels the east from, I think, from Michigan down south and then up northwest. When I say northwest, I mean like the Chicago area and stuff like that. Not sure if he goes northeastern. I don't think he does, but he might. I haven't seen him doing the northeast. One thumbs up away from 100. Let's get 100 before we shut it down. I bet Tasha forgot to hit the thumbs up button. World's strongest coffee, Death Wish coffee. We can try. I can look it up and try some. I don't care much for coffee, but we could do a review. I don't care nothing for hot sauce either, but we do them videos. 100 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Boom. Thank you so much. 100 thumbs up just before the shutdown. We got just a couple more miles. We're going to shut it down and start back as soon as we get loaded. Maybe a few minutes, before we take off. I'm not real sure. But like I said, the only reason I'm shutting down is because I want to put together a little trucking vlog video. This is, I guess, the best place, the best time for me to work on it. Plus, I need to charge my phone. Thumbs up for the new mic. You guys are awesome. Right now we are in Wartrace, Tennessee, which we'll probably be in Tennessee for most of the day. I don't know how far we'll make it, but we're almost in Murfreesboro and where we're getting loaded in, and we'll be headed towards El Paso on the second stream. I'm not sure yet if we're going to be running the 840 out of here or not. I may just run through Nashville, but we might take the 840. There's not that much of a mileage difference. 101. Thank you. I'm trying to get your name to roll off my tongue. It's not sounding right in my head, so it's not coming out of my mouth. Say Silent River. Yeah, for some odd reason, our GPS actually has us exiting off right here. We're not going to take that exit simply because we don't need to. Classic Express, Cleveland, Tennessee. Well, the castle will probably be covered up. That's the only thing. Yeah, I love looking at that castle going by, especially in the winter months, because you can see a lot more of it. We may take the 840. Like I said, we'll see. Has a skull and crossbones on the package. You'll have to put it up, like say, on the after comments of maybe the hot sauce video. That way I'll remember, because I've already forgotten the name of it. Death Wish. Yeah, go to the yesterday's live, James. The hot sauce challenge. Put the name of that coffee up in the post comments. That way I can remember and see if we can't put it on order and give it a taste. hope you had a good vacation. We are here every day for you guys' viewing pleasure. Sometimes we get notifications sent out, sometimes we don't, so keep an eye on us. Every day, we usually go live at around 9 a.m., whatever time zone I'm in. Welcome to the Ride Along Gang. Appreciate it, James. Who can tell me what exit the Loves is on up here? I don't know if it's before or after our exit. The one that's in Christine, Tennessee. Okay, we're in Christine now, so we should be coming up on it. Now what we'll do is we'll run the stream to the Loves. I'm going to stop at the Loves and get me something to eat. And we'll go ahead and stop the stream there. And then as soon as we get loaded, we'll start the second stream up. Like I say though, notifications may or may not go out. If they do, then tomorrow's notification probably definitely won't go out. So give us about 3 hours, I think, is what it should take. And then we should be back. Charles Bronson not included. That's pretty good. But give us about 3 hours after we stop the stream here. We should be back up and running live again. Headed through Nashville and Memphis. I don't know how far we'll make it today. I'll get a little bit better idea by the time we're ready to start back up. And I'll decide in between the shutdown and the startup if I want to run 840 or through Nashville. Either which way. Like I say, it's just a few miles of difference. Look at the traffic, see what the traffic situation looks like. Coming up, it's exit 89. I was just wondering if it was before or after, which I should have known it was before. But yeah, it's the Loves in Christina, Tennessee. This was the one that we got caught up in the hailstorm that night. Had to pull over because it was hitting the truck so hard. Exit 89, and then we're just going down to exit 84, so you guys ain't gonna miss much on the live stream. It'll be, I'll put it on the trucking vlog, because I'm gonna start the trucking vlog out from the Loves. Chicken sandwich, which I've got sandwiches in the fridge, but save that stuff for like if we end up stopping at rest areas or do street parking or something like that. And plus I just want to get me a sweet tea. Yeah, this was the Loves we stopped at that one night when it was hailing on us. Then, like I said, our appointment's not till 2 o'clock. We've got 11:15 right now. They will take us in early, but now whether they actually put us on the door and load us early is I'm not sure if they will or won't, but they will take us through the gate early. But that'll give me time to get the drone set up and the other camera set up. Because like I say, I have not hooked the drone up to this phone yet. It'll be the first time, so it might take a minute, it might not. It might hook right up, I don't know. Let these guys cross the road. Cheeseburger and chocolate shake. 10 for on there. What I'm gonna do is just park this over here, that way we're not in the way. And then, like I say, I would look for the stream to start back. I'm hoping around 2, but maybe 3. But I'm hoping that it sends out notifications. And I'm going to look while I'm in here and see if they've got any wireless charging magnets. Because we're definitely going to need that in order to run the mic and keep the phone charged. We're definitely going to need a wireless charger. Better than what I got. So give us a couple, 2 or 3 hours and we should be back up, running live again. Appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you for over 100 thumbs up. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that whenever YouTube decides to give out notifications, you know when we're running live. And we will be back live here in the next couple of 2 to 3 hours, hopefully. See, that's the bad thing about putting it on the seat belt, is when I take my belt off. Alright guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for watching and see y'all soon.